In the heart of a bustling city lived a boy named Eli. He was brilliant, the kind of boy who could solve puzzles in seconds and memorize pages in minutes. His teachers often said, "Eli doesn't need help, he just needs direction." But Eli had a secret problem. He couldn't stay focused. Every time he sat down to study, his mind drifted. A message, a meme, a song stuck in his head. 1,000 little things pulling him away from the one thing that mattered, his dream. And his dream? To become a scientist. Not just any scientist, one who would change lives, discover things the world hadn't seen yet. But no dream, no matter how big, can outpace a distracted mind. One afternoon, after yet another failed quiz, Eli sat in the school library with his head down. He wasn't sad. He was tired. Tired of wasting time. Tired of letting himself down. That's when the librarian, Mr. Rowan, noticed him. Mr. Rowan was an old man with quiet eyes and a love for silence. He walked over and placed an object on the table. It was a small wooden clock with delicate hands and no numbers. It ticked quietly, almost like it was whispering. "What's this?" Eli asked. "A focus clock," Mr. Rowan said with a mysterious smile. "Would you like to hear a story?" Eli nodded. "Many years ago," Mr. Rowan began, "there was a boy named Theo. He was like you, gifted but restless. He wanted to build machines, create things no one else could. But every time he started, his mind betrayed him, wandering, drifting, scattered. One day Theo met a watchmaker who gave him this very clock, and he said, 'Sit with this clock for 10 minutes each day. Just sit. No phone, no distractions, just you and the ticking.' At first, Theo thought it was silly, but he tried it. The first day, he barely lasted a minute. His mind ran wild, but slowly, day by day, his mind quieted. The noise faded, and his focus grew sharper than ever. Years later, Theo became one of the greatest engineers of his time.
And he always kept this clock by his side, not because it told time, but because it reminded him how to own his time. Eli looked at the clock. He heard the ticking, and something inside him clicked, not loudly but gently, like the sound of a decision being made. From that day forward, Eli began his mornings with 10 minutes of silence and ticking. He wrote down his goals. He made rules for study time. He turned off his phone. And whenever distractions whispered to him, he whispered back, "Not now. I have a destination." Weeks turned into months. Eli didn't become perfect, but he became consistent. And consistency, that changed everything. In his final year of school, Eli presented a project at a national science fair, a design that helped filter polluted air in cities. It didn't just win first prize. It was picked up by an organization that wanted to turn it into reality. At the award ceremony, a reporter asked him, "What was the secret behind your success?" Eli smiled, pulled a small wooden clock from his bag and said, "This taught me how to listen to silence, and silence taught me how to focus."